history's first Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a big one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team it will be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This is fielded at the goal line, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay, leave it alone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Go ahead if you want to.
On the game's first play, 18 yards and a first down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Right, so you all get stuck on each other. Come on with the nonsense.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
So all three of you get stuck on each other.
Carry on Johnson. 63 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play action. Now Trubisky.
Why'd you stop running? Your route is a freaking go route. What was you doing?
Possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Your route is a go route. So what was you doing? Oh, come on, man. Stay out this game. Talia, everything will change. Put your snack back in and stop playing with your snack.
They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
No, because you was telling Riley, come here. Riley need to follow you in the bathroom. You're fine. Still everything will change. Like, dude freaking runs a zigzag route on a freaking go route. Like, I don't get it. Like, why would you run a zigzag route on a go route?
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson.
Like, a zigzag route on a go route makes no sense to me. He ran it in and out. Your route is a go route, but you want to run it in and out.
Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they.
It's called play action on go, not in out.
Easy first down conversion.
Put it into. We put on number 2. Put on the couch.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
Everything in 2.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing is Jackson.
Bruh! I'm done. Good game. Good game.
And he gets it all the way down.
This should be a pick.
And mark him at the 5.
Oh, an incomplete. Oh my, yo, Madden, what is going on?
Daddy, let me try to sit on it.
Hey, come on.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Second and goal from the 6 this time. To Johnson again.
I was going to be a Texan. I was not paying attention. That's my fault. I didn't even pick a play. That's my fault. That's my fault. Playoff game and I'm too busy texting.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
I don't get how that was not a pick or knockdown. And then the idiot on the other play freaking runs an in route instead of a go route.
About to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script.
Look at that. Look at that. Throwing the ball. Throwing the ball.
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Throwing the ball again. I'm done. Good game. I'm not even going to bother anymore.
So, Brandon,
I'm not even going to bother anymore.
When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They don't even bother. Like, this is so stupid. This game's predetermined. Look how long I'm clicking the ball. Look how long I'm clicking it. And he's not throwing it. And then when he does throw, he throws it 20 yards away when the guy has the whole middle of the field. And if that was me, they would have called a PI because he stopped us from jumping. Like I'm sitting there, triple clicking the button and throwing. And he just holding on to it. And then he waits until the guy runs into the freaking coverage and then throws it at him. And look, I'm done. Everybody, I'm done. Good game. This guy just walked into him. He doesn't want to tackle. Look, just walks into him. I can't believe we ain't screwed in back-to-back playoff matches. Like, just straight and getting raped by Madden on back-to-back playoff matches. Let him score. Like, I've lost interest in this game. Like when you don't gotta do nothing and just get helped by Madden, it's not. Look, he just walks into him. If it wasn't that he bagged you, he would have been gone. He just walks right into him. They guys don't want to tackle. They just walk into guys and letting them walk by. Talia, cut it out. Riley, get away from under the table now. Why are you triple juking left and right? Go straight. That's a pick six.
I was thinking the same thing. You get 3 scores at this stage, come in for a long ball game. Now Jones looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hi!
They snap it at one.
Jesus!
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
JJ, come down. Riley, come down.
It's first and 10 from the 12. inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Riley, give Jalen his ball.
Pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Under pressure, down he goes.
So we can't throw the ball away now? So we don't know how to throw a ball away no more, right?
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football
Throw the
game.
ball, you bum! Jesus!
Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Julia, no. That
This
was
game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
put it down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 27, Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. The open man is Shark. It's
Right, you're gonna fall, man. Come on, get up.
But he takes it up to the 40.
Go play.
Catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Could have had that pick if he wasn't holding me.
Jackson on first down.
Bruh, I'm done. I'm done. We died now. That's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna run and dive.
Because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
So here, not as many bad ones as you say. So just be quiet. You hit your head, sorry. Come here, clean your nose.
Changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe
okay, then just relax. She doesn't know if it's a bad word or not. Stop saying it. Or stop saying she said a bad word because she doesn't know. She doesn't know what a bad word is. She's a baby.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy at midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're holding, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for
how do you overthrow a wide open player?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of two quarters.
I was gonna follow you.
The rally we've been watching.
A couple of touchdowns, PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see.
Why did you wait for him to get the ball?
Let's stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From just shy of midfield.
Nope, staying down.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Throwing on second down, Jackson. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good.
Why did you juke right? Why?
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there.
Come on.
You've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on third and inches.
You saw the blitz coming and still tried it.
Have the first down as they stop him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here's
Good defense. I should have got that first down earlier.
Second time.
Are you serious?
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jaguars.
I just missed the easy tackle.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense.
You have to use a teddy bear. It's softer than bugs.
Can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
No.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Oh, if I couldn't have run it, I could have picked that off.
It looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
The window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Pick it off. Stop playing volleyball.
It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
See my tablet?
No, you have school tomorrow. No tablet.
No, I want my tablet.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky.
Bruh.
And that
There's two people in the area.
too tough to hold on to that one on second down.
It's already on the charger.
We've seen good color skills.
And you throw it to the person not in the area.
For both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it.
Just go pull up your toys.
Pass.
It's right there. The balloons are blocking it.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I had to look for my eyes. I had to look for my eyes to see it.
Trubisky will throw. Looking deep downfield. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Throw the ball.
So far here in the second
And you don't get it. I'm done.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like he was open forever. I'm freaking hitting triple click and height to throw to him. And then when you do throw to him,
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
the guy just walks to the ball.
Make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find
That's the
something.
2nd time.
There's nothing available there for him.
Call that
2nd time, I throw to him and he just walks to the ball. Let's not try to get it. Let's just walk to
Set
it.
of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To Travis Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And look.
Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Of course we dropped a pick.
And that's
Why
what
wouldn't we?
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to
Why wouldn't we drop the pick?
that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
We've been freaking dropping picks or freaking not jumping or just volleyballing wide open passes. Why would we drop a pick?
And 10.
Yo, Miles Garrett, where have you been all game, bro? I'm getting laid out by his defensive line. Thank you. Where you been all game, Miles?
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I dialed that play up just for you, so I'm happy it worked. Riley, come at that. Stop screaming.
He's a big time guy you have to block.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Let's go.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Myles Garrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, I stopped running. I could have blocked that.
This is a good one. Fielded at about the 28. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
Riley and Talia. I'm gonna smack you next time I hear you scream.
Even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Trubisky. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Talia, no more running. No more running.
And if the timing's off just a little bit,
Talia,
they can really throw off the
no more running.
a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. On third down, here's Jones. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. As he's got this
I have to tell you the same thing again one more time. I'm beating you. You hear me?
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 39, Trubisky, wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns have
Look, that was a streak, and he threw that ball to the sideline.
In the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Right, cut it out.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few passes.
Come on, defense. Stop right here. We can put this game away. Stop right here. We can put this game away.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another first and 10. Now Jackson. It's complete to Fuller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stop running. Stop running. Calm down.
They only got a yard out of that last
Okay.
completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday.
They'll run it.
Happy birthday,
Just shy of 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find
Right, stop throwing stuff.
You can be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun.
Bryce. Oh, he's about to say if he caught that, I was about to be upset. I read that play, think I was going to pick it off, and then I broke off on it too late.
Their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great caulking corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well.
Pass interference, right?
Not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra.
Oh my God!
Get it right to the hands.
He ran into him.
Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Here's Jamie Gillandale. He's been terrific so far. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game now. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
Now, that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. The open man is Westbrook. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Johnson running right. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Jackson now. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yo, so you're just going to watch him walk right by you, right? When you could have had the sack.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
10 yards there, good enough for the Jags' first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Yeah.
On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
JJ, cut it out.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Come on, Mo, this is your time.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got Evans.
In the face mask? Really?
First down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
All right, Madden. See what you're doing here.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10.
See the outside run coming, but what happens? Guy jukes it a lot. He gets blocked by one player.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson.
Why are you just standing there watching him? Break for the ball. That's a pick. You got a freaking 80 sign awareness and you tell me you can't break for the ball? You just stand there?
A lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so
Like, just stand there.
Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Good Jude. Good Jude.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I had the tackle and I freaking dove early.
With his 3rd touchdown of the game, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that last drive was beyond frustrating. Guy just standing there.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why not? Why not? Why would he? Of course. Why would he jump?
So how about that for a momentum?
Look, he didn't even jump. He just went for like a freaking punt return. Why not? Good game, man. Why not?
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Jackson.
And look at that. I'm done. I'm done. I just walked right by him. I just walked right by him.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
I'm over this game. I am beyond over this game.
They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Jackson to throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Of course, why wouldn't you miss a tackle and let him go out of bounds? Why not? Everything else that's just been nonsense all game.
A second down completion.
Walking right by guys.
Now here's 3rd and 3.
Guys are not breaking on balls.
Now Jackson.
And look, he's just standing there, sacking, man.
He goes down. So
Jesus.
6 seconds remaining. We get a timeout on the field. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
And look, he just stops. He just walks and then stops by himself.
Free football overtime.
Oh my God, I'm done. If you would have hit stick me, that would have been a fumble. He just walks and then stops.
Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
Yo, what is going on with freaking guys walking by players? Look at this. Two of y'all just walk right by instead of containing the inside. It's been all game. Either way he catches it or he runs it. All game, y'all just walking by him.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And
if he would have caught that, I would have threw this whole game outside.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And they're able to get
went the wrong way. That could have been a game.
25.
That could have been the game. Riley, stop hitting.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back.
All that wind, I am not chancing it. With my luck, I missed the field goal. I'm getting as close as possible.
Now what can Trubisky do here in overtime? Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they'll get this down.
That's as close as possible can get.
This AFC title game, and he's got
That's game.
down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
Riley, that's TT's dog. Just let her, Talia, she's playing with it right now. Just let her play with it. Okay? It's okay. You wasn't thinking about the doll. Just let her play with it for now. All right. This is TT's dog. Give me. Yeah, you play with this. Yeah. You play with that. Riley, be nice. Oh, it's an ugly game. Ooh. You'll be fine. I wonder if I play in the Super Bowl. I don't even know who won, the Cardinals or the Panthers.